Pete here, and I'm back for the weekly free instant tournament, the first one of 2019. Let's jump straight in, see how we can actually go. And to start off with, we have 21 high card points and a flat hand, so we'll just go 2 no trumps. And we're just playing simple Stamen, so we find our heart fit, and that will do. Alright, Button's got a good hand here. They have 8 highs, 4-4-1. I think counting losers from their hand will actually be easier because they've got the shortage there. When you've got 2 4-4 fits, you can count from either hand. I could, like, say count from my hand, but I've got like 4 spade losers, a diamond loser, no clubs, no hearts. From my partner's hand, I have 3 diamond losers and a spade. So I have to work out what I want to do. I want to see if they take the ace of diamonds here first. I don't expect that they will. Okay, so at this stage, like, I either want to try and trump 2 diamonds from my partner's hand, but that kind of starts threatening trump promotions because my hearts are kind of good. The other option is I want to try and trump, so I can discard 1 spade. So I'm going to lose a diamond and a spade. I've still got 3 spade losers, and I can try trumping 3 of them. I can only need to trump 2. I can discard 1, trump 2. So I probably want to do something like win the king of diamonds, heart to the king, spade up. Even if they play another trump, I can still ruff them. And if I manage to guess spades, which I'm probably going to play a spade to the jack if ace doesn't hop with the ace, is that now I only need to trump 1 spade. Now I don't need to trump any spades. Probably shouldn't have trumped in there. That was bad play, yeah. And I got punished there. I should have let that run to the queen of diamonds. I just suffered a trump promotion just for getting ahead of myself. First hand of the year, woo! Mess it up and get a bad score. No, 71%. People are going down in this? Okay, that's one way to go down, ducking the diamond. Drawing 2 rounds of trumps. Okay, so anyway, I had a chance for 92%, and I very foolishly threw that away and settled for 71%. Just like, oh, why was I doing that? I guess roughing high is, like, there is some merit to it. I do have a legitimate choice. If I think West had only a doubleton diamond, then roughing in makes sense, because if I rough in, then I might be able to just not lose a trick when trumps are 3-2. But roughing in loses when hearts are 4-1, no matter what the diamond layout is. So it's close, but the fact that I didn't even consider it is just like kind of ridiculous. So that was like a critical juncture point where I should have thought for a bit. It's just my head's still in a fog. Like, after the New Year's celebrations, I just need to, you know, give myself a few boards to get into it. But I'm very happy with 71% for missing an over trick on a hand. 14 count. Usually when I'm 4-4, I'll open a diamond, but I want my partner to lead a club. Maybe I should just bid a diamond anyway. Partner invited, I've got a maximum. Heart lead. Okay, so fantastic that they didn't lead a diamond. And I don't think I can let this run around, but also it would be very strange for West to actually be leading from heart length here. I think they're trying to find their partner's suit. So we have 2 hearts, 2 spades, probably 3 clubs, and a diamond, so I still need to get an extra trick anyway. That looks like I'm probably going to have to take the spade finesse. But if I duck the heart and they just switch to diamonds, that's really bad for me. So let's start off this way. 10. That could be 10-9 doubleton, Queen 10 doubleton, or just playing the 10 for the sake of the 10. Yeah, the 9 of clubs there means I can pick up Ace 10 fourth club with my right hand opponent. Entries to the north hand are probably premium, so let's unblock this 8 of clubs at this stage. Okay. Jack of diamonds. So I want to duck some diamonds here. Question is how many? We'll start with 1. So I'm trying to work out about over tricks here, not necessarily about trying to block the suit. Like, but let's say the spade finesse works, then I get 3 spades, 2 hearts, 3 clubs, and a diamond for 9 tricks. If the Queen of Hearts drops doubleton, then I might be able to make 10, but I probably won't be taking the finesse, so let's duck 1 there, and I can't ever... Like, there might be Queen 10 doubleton spade, so maybe I should ditch a heart. I don't think I'm ever getting the extra heart trick there. I can more or less take the spade finesse in safety now, unless West has actually led from 4 to the Queen, which I think would be a ridiculous lead. Okay. And we got the rest of the tricks here. Down 1. 60%. Someone actually made it, which is rather impressive. Not letting a diamond is just very generous. So they switched there because I guess they didn't have any actual entry left over. But 10 of clubs lead. So if you open a diamond, they start with a club and then switch to it. They took the 3rd round, ran the Jack of Hearts into the safe hand. So I could have, if I ditched a spade or even a club, I could play for hearts to be 3-3 on that sort of line of play. I think the spade finesse is better, but looking at, they've led like 4 hearts 6, and I still don't think they've got the Queen. If I knew that the robots don't lead low front doubleton, which I think I've seen them do sometimes, then that line of play is worth some consideration. Moving on to hand number 3. So here we have 4-2-2-5 with 14 highs and a 5-card suit. I could either open a club and rebid a spade, but I think this hand's with the 5-card suit's worth the strength of a strong no trump. So then the question is, do I want to show spades and clubs, or do I just want to open a no trump? And I just love opening a no trump. So club lead. That is fantastic news for me. If I've led from length, I can just let that run around for me. If I've led from shortage, I could do some like fake play of like putting in the jack here. But at any rate, I'll probably get 4 clubs, a heart, and a spade at least. But okay, so we've got 5 clubs. We don't necessarily have 5 clubs. East would put in the 10 from like King 10 third. Maybe even King 10 doubleton. I think I just want to return a club. Yeah. Got the spade discard. I still need to set up the suit, so there's the King 10 third. They can have that now. And we get a diamond switch. Okay, and now into hearts. So, at this stage, don't think I want to duck it. They'll just keep cashing some diamonds. And they've got at least 3 diamonds to cash. Yeah, so I'm just down if I duck it. So let's take that and let's cash 2 clubs. And discarded a diamond. So if I take the spade finesse here and it loses, I'm not going to get any more tricks really. I've got 3 more. I've got 2 more diamonds, 3 more hearts, 5, the spade is 6, I have 6 cards. So if I'm taking no more tricks if I take this finesse and it loses. If the finesse wins, I get 3 more tricks. If I don't take the finesse, I'm taking 2 more tricks all the time. If I wasn't going to consider taking the finesse, I probably should have just cashed my clubs and then considered exiting. West has ditched 2 spades, but the main thing here I've got to go on is West led a singleton club rather than from low spades. Now they might have the jack of spades, but they've ditched so many spades that I think they've come down to king x of spades. So I'm just going to cash out here. I don't know if this will be a good score or not. %. Seems like a good score. Talked him out of 3 diamonds, so that worked pretty well. The opening 1 no trump makes it awkward for the opponent to come in, so worked out this time. So currently running at 76%. And here we have pass a diamond, pass to me. I have 14 high card points, 3, 5, 1, 4. My partner has some spades. Let's just bid 4th suit forcing. I might have a 5-3 heart fit. No. And I'll just bid 3 no trumps. I was thinking about bidding 2 no trumps, which is still forcing, but don't really feel the need to. So we've got 4 club tricks, but communication here is a bit of a nightmare. But I feel like the opponents have to keep attacking clubs or spades for me, in which case I'll be able to get back to my hand. I have 2 diamonds, 4 clubs at 6. I can build 2 heart tricks, but the hearts are blocked if they take the king, the ace straight away. So 4-2, I might be able to get them. I just sort of have to work on hearts. Now, I don't want them to take the ace of hearts. If I put the king in, they're more likely to do it, but there's some chance I'll see the 10 and have to overtake the queen, so, well, want to overtake it, at any rate. So they're switching to diamonds. If I don't take the ace, king, and diamonds, I'm not really ever getting them, but again, they still have to attack something. So I'm happy to strand the diamonds now. So let's work on spades. Okay, so we'll go Queen of Hearts, and as long as my right-hand opponent doesn't have the 10-4th heart, we're all good. But with that dropping, we have the rest of the tricks. 82% for 3 no plus 1. Again, that one was a tricky one about communication and how to untangle it there. I did strand the diamond, but it felt like I might get the rest of the tricks anyway, so it felt like most of my plays were kind of just forced into about what I needed to do, but 82%, I'll take it. Pass a spade, and I have 14 highs, 1, 2, 4, 6. Double. Both unbid suits. Let's try to compete to 4 diamonds. We're not making 5 diamonds, are we? Are they making... Well, so... My partner's got, say, aces of hearts, ace of diamonds. We might make 5 diamonds. But my partner could bid that in theory, I guess. Showing a decent hand. They haven't had an invitational auction. They've just competed. Vulnerable against not. I don't want to get doubled and go down. I don't have enough defense. I think my partner should double if I've got 2 aces, so I doubt my partner actually has 2 aces. So, minus 200 seems like a bad score. Although, it's hard to imagine that we're going for minus 500. Are they making their game? I just don't see where they have tricks, because like we can just lead trumps. So, let's just draw trumps on them. I've got a 10 count and they just been 2 spades. It's a fantastic 10 count. So they're probably making their game. I don't know where my partner's points are though. What the? 1, 1, 3. Right, you have 8 spades. Okay, well, they can make 11 tricks. Okay, that'll be it. But we would have lost a diamond, 2 hearts, and a spade. So we would have gone for 500. I think I had... Oh, they can always make it. Like, make 11 tricks. I was thinking if I lead a diamond, does that hold it to 11? Club and diamond switch might hold it to 10, but I think it trumps just... Definitely the lead I want to make on this hand. I'm not going to play them for that sort of thing. 4 clubs doubled. Why is everyone beating... Oh, wow. So if we bid on, we just don't get doubled. Like, we're offering them minus 800. Like, we're going for 800 a lot of the time. This was not the layout I was expecting, by the way. Not in the slightest. But... Alright, I'll take my 32%. I think my choices are reasonable here. Again, I think if my partner had 2 aces, they'd double most of the time. Why I should be playing them for an 11 card fit is beyond me. This auction does not suggest that in the slightest. So, and not like why West wouldn't double 5 diamonds is that's also crazy. So all of these people should be scoring lower than us. They should be scoring with these people. So this guy got doubled. Okay, but moving on to hand number 6. Like I had some luck in some of the earlier ones. That one I don't mind, my 32%. I think I made decent choices. We got 18 points and a 5-3-3-2. 1 spade, 2 diamonds, 2 spades. Do I want to offer 3 no trumps? I think I want to offer 3 no trumps. My partner can convert it to 4 spades if they want. It's the jack of diamonds that's kind of tempting me. Okay, okay, so we're in 3 no trumps. My entries to my partner's hands are a nightmare. But I might be able to get, say, 4 spades, 3 clubs, and a diamond. That's 8. If West has the king of spades, that's alright. Might be able to build a heart trick or something. If I'm just going to catch the ace of spades, then I'm not going to get to the north hand to take a finesse. So I'm thinking about unblocking the club so that when West gets in with the king of spades, hypothetically, then they might have to play hearts or diamonds. They probably can just play another club, but if especially when it's not a doubleton, okay. But if I could make them play a heart or a diamond, that would be good for me. But I don't think I can, so I think I'll have to postpone it later. I don't want to set up their clubs. Okay, so it's not great news. In fact, it's quite bad news. Alright, so club and spade over. So my lefty's got king, queen of diamonds, nothing in clubs. I've got the ace of hearts. Their hand is just going to be good. But I can see if they want to end play themselves. %. That one felt okay. So 4 spades also went down 1. Like really, I was hoping that West had the king of spades. With like, I don't think you can make 4 spades. Oh wow, no, yeah, it's down 1 as well. I think offering 3 no trumps was a reasonable choice. Both contracts, 4 spades and 3 no, looked pretty bad, but we had the points to be there. It was mainly like the entries to the other hand are just so awkward. Like, can't actually get there to do anything I actually want to do. Okay, and here, what do we have? We've got 12, 15 highs, so 1 no trump. Transfer. So partner's got spades and diamonds. That does not enthuse me, so back to 3 no trumps. Whoa! I would be much more interested in slam with that hand. Like, I think that just bidding 3 diamonds doesn't give this enough justice. But this hand is really awkward. So here... Alright, so we've got probably 6 diamond tricks, but maybe only 5 if diamonds are 4... No, only 3 if diamonds are 4-1. And the entries to that hand are really, really difficult. I might have 2 clubs, 6 diamonds, and a heart is 9. Would I be willing to take the finesse? If I take the heart finesse and it loses, they can only take 2 spades without giving me an entry. I could play like a spade and then they win, they play a club. Like, I'm missing Jack 9 of clubs, so if I lose to the West player... If I run 6 rounds of diamonds, then I can discard 4 cards, like 3 clubs, a spade, or a heart. Yeah. I feel like they'll have to give me an entry back. Where obviously, like, at match points, like, if this was teams, I'd be worried about diamonds being 4-1. Match points, I just can't afford to, like, duck a diamond to preserve 5 diamonds. But, like, I don't even have enough tricks to really consider something like that. So they're gonna either just set up my spades or give me an entry back to my hand. So I really should have paid more attention to the discards. Feels like cashing the ace of hearts is alright. I could play something like the queen of spades, or even a queen of spades is probably okay. Could cash the queen of clubs, then maybe queen of spades. I feel like I won't get a heart trick if I do that. Okay. 46%, really? What was I meant to do to take more? found the lead to hold me to 10. What are people doing? Heart lead. Okay. 1 club, 1 spade, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 no, 3 diamonds, 3 no. Okay. Alright, so they just bid it differently. 1 club, 2 clubs, 1 club, 2 clubs. Alright. That's alright. I read 1 club, 2 clubs. That's not my style. Pass, 2 hearts, and we've got 15 high card points and a 5 card suit, so a couple of choices: 2 spades or 2 no trump. I've been going for no trumps quite a lot this one. I think this one's close, but I think 2 spades is probably better. When partner passes, I'm happier I bid 2 spades. When partner's got a hand like that, I wish I would have bid 2 no trumps, because we would get to 3 no trumps, which would have 5 diamonds, a heart, a spade, and some club tricks. So 3 no looks like it's cold. 2 spades might even struggle. Hearts are 6-1, with righty having ace to 6 hearts. Okay, ace of hearts, ace of clubs, and this is a weak bid, so these spades are both offside. Cashing the ace of clubs is weird, but they probably want to cross ruff there, so singleton ace of clubs. No. Alright. So I could try something like low spade towards the 9. If they don't think to hop up, then I might be better for me. Or I could just go ace of spade, spade. And that's gotta be, like, just safer. Like, I don't think low spade realistically works very often. And I want to draw ace spades. West still has the queen of spades. Stiff diamond, that's what they had. Okay. Yeah, 46%. And people in 3 no trump were making like +2. So 2 no trumps was the way to go. As I said, I thought it was pretty close, but finished with 60%. Interesting set of boards there. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this weekly free instant tournament, and looking forward to another good year. Catch up.